Well, what a sight this is, a beautiful evening and the promise of a match that will really get the juices flowing. Have a look at this. It is what you anticipate here these days in London North 7, an undulating red and white wave, an Arsenal wave which envelops the team. And already we're underway here. Now it's Vinicius Junior. Arsenal finding their passes. PSV are looking to break at pace. Neither of these two want to come off second best. We're talking a genuinely stylish player here in Frank Rijkaard. You're not arguing with that, Jim, are you?
No, I've got to totally agree with every word you just said. As holding midfielders go, he is one of the very best. Nothing phases him.
And he's being shifted off it. Roberto Carlos. And he's had a hit! And collective relief etched on the faces of the defenders.
Well, the work rate to win the ball back was fantastic, and it set up the opportunity. That's great effort.
Vinicius Junior.
Fernando Torres really was well marshalled there because he was denied the opportunity to turn. They've got to be quick moving this forward.
And it's Neymar. Neymar going face-to-face with his great rival. Can he finish? Well, both starting the game at a pretty decent tempo. That'll be a throw. Messi. Neymar. Oh, good read.
That's great positioning, so good from him.
Gets his pass away. If you have just joined us, well, you've missed no goals. Vinicius Junior. Well, a glitch with the rangefinder there, and evident annoyance.
Encouraged the pass with an intelligent run, but the pass just lacked pace.
He's found a way through. Bellingham. Now it's Vinicius Junior. Vinicius Junior will not want to lose out here, not against this opponent. Now that looks a decent ball. Roberto Carlos. Beckenbauer. Olise. Oh, facing up to his adversary. This is a formidable matchup.
Now then, clash of the egos.
And it's Maradona. Fernando Torres. Maldini gets good distance on it. PSV have got it back and they'll have another go. Bellingham. Oh, that's a key interception. Just more than 15 minutes till half-time. Vinicius Junior. So what can they make of this? Well seen, saw that coming.
That was well played, well stopped. Well, yet another interception and a show of anticipation to be commended.
He's shifting through the... There's the shot!
Não toquei a bola aí não, cara, é pra trás não, toquei a bola no meio, caralho. Ali em cima pro Beckenbauer passando.
Neymar gathers from the goal kick. Nicely weighted ball. Maradona.
They've got to make this nice and quick.
Di Lorenzo. Oh, easy pickings there. Can he spark a counter here? Thuram. Oh, there's a probing ball. Looking for the run. Vinicius Junior! Oh, splits second reaction.
I think he's done great there, both reading it and dealing with it.
And it's from Mario. And he's had it nicked away. And here's Hullet. Can he put it away? It's there!
O jogador não quer tocar a bola, eu vou fazer o quê? Eu aperto essa bosta aqui e não toca a bola, cara.
Top man, top drawer. Yeah, I'd call that transition with bite. They won it back and bit hard.
So we have the first goal.
Well, I think the managers are going to have to scrap whatever they had in mind for the half-time team talks. One has got to tone it up now and the other has to tone it down.
There will be 1 minute added time.
And that's another good win of the ball. Oh, it's come loose.
A lot of space here, a real opportunity.
Aimed beyond the defence. There's the whistle for half-time.
O jogador sendo puxado por alguém invisível.
The one goal so far. It has been competitive and combative throughout.
It's a dressing room that needs rousing at half-time because in truth they've not really been at it so far. If the pep talk works, we may see a very different side second half. We need to.
That gets things going for the second half.
PSV can really do with some bigger names standing up here. At times they didn't even look as if they knew what they were doing.
Beckenbauer. And that's been intercepted.
He read that really well and stopped it.
Now, what about a counter-attack? Opts for safety. Hullet looks to get on the end of this.
Well, the moans and groans from the stands now are very audible.
Oh, super find. And the finish! It's in! And this is getting better and better. Gorgeous, just gorgeous.
That is simply tremendous. I mean, how easy would it have been to get across it or overhit it? Perfection.
Things starting to look very comfortable.
Yeah, and you have to say that the contrast of moods are very visible now. They really fancy themselves to go and wrap things up.
Olise, and that interception was most necessary.
That's great positioning, so good from him.
Arsenal are looking to play on the counter here, aren't they?
Well, I think it's pretty clear they've changed their shape, certainly when defending at least, because they've got to be ready to hit them hard on the counter-attack, and that seems to be the plan.
There's a sharp little ball here. Olise.
They want to be quick here, it's breakaway time.
Fiddles it through. Fernando Torres tries a shot! And it's in! That was a given. It always was.
Yeah, the goal was really well worked. Look, the game is a constant search for space, and he found the pocket.
We have got ourselves a game here.
Well, I think they probably needed an early goal in this half just to give them the confidence and belief to push on and look for an equaliser. Well, it's good stuff. This is better.
Well, they're looking a whole lot more urgent now.
Well, the question now is whether they can sustain it.
Adams gets across to intercept that.
Well, it seems as if he's just had a momentary lapse and slipped into tunnel vision because he had good...
Vinicius Junior! Really well taken goal. And that is fabulous. A true beauty of a goal.
You know, what was notable in that, Peter, was the fact that he didn't try to blast it. He chose placement instead.
So welcome one and all to a picturesque evening here. A clear night, all the ingredients for a showcase game that the passionate crowd demands. And the matchday noise at this place is truly special. The pride, the passion, it adds to a massive... Romario! De Bruyne did well to stay calm there. Fiddles it through. Romario. Can he finish? And it's come back out to him. He's scored!
Well, once more, it's him. And we can't be surprised because his instinct for doing this is incredible.
And he's only too grateful to capitalise on the keeper's misfortune.
Well, they say all goalkeepers are crazy, and after that, maybe there's some truth in it.
So, a breakthrough already. He could be in here. Played long and they could be in here. Olise. Showing good feet. Griezmann does really well to win the ball there. There's a beautiful simplicity about this contest. Willing running on one side, dogged defence on the other. He won't be happy with that one. Might be danger here. Shapes to shoot! He has done it! That is remarkable! All square in a matter of moments.
Well, that's so refreshing. They went a goal down and you never would have guessed it. Their reaction has been emphatic.
And he stuck it away as if laser guided.
Well, Peter, I think the keeper knew straight away he was never going to get to it.
Inter Milan grabbed the equaliser and we're all square.
Yeah, it's always a dangerous time when you've just scored. You can easily lose focus and then bang, you're pegged back again.
Oh, good read.
He read that really well and stopped it.
And that interception was most necessary.
That's great positioning, so good from him.
Neymar is... and the finish! Goal! Inter! And the comeback is complete!
Well, his movement is all based on fine margins, and the timing of his run then was ideal.
So we have a breakthrough. Now how will things develop from here?
To be expected, Peter. They've gone and stepped it up, something they've been threatening.
He's had a hit! Loose ball now, and there's a chase on to retrieve it. And they can counter here. Petit spots it and intercepts. Still very early doors, but it is a closely contested affair. He's got away. Great hit!
He has saved the goalkeeper's blushes there. What great defending.
And he's searching through. And it's played forward. Del Piero is flagged offside. Adams. Passes short and sharp. And it's Maradona. Well, the defence just about came out on top, but they were certainly tested. And that's been intercepted.
That was well played, well stopped. They've got to be quick moving this forward.
Now it's De Bruyne. He has found the way through. Can he put it away? Well, he should have done better, and he knows it.
Como que a bola passou?
Did give it a fair old crack, and he'll
Que
be
tem a ver isso aí?
encouraged to step up again. PSV are really in a position where patience and prudence will serve them best. Time's on their side.
And that's a good... And Torres! It's loose now, and they want to get it back. The pressing's intense, and it's paid off. De Bruyne. Oh, this looks sharp. Now there's a fine ball. Hits one!
Dá pra levar a sério isso aí? Como que eu vou levar a sério um jogo desse aí? Esse jogo é uma piada, pô.
And we have our very first corner. Beckenbauer goes short. Beckenbauer. Well seen, saw that coming.
That's great positioning, so good from him.
And now a sudden chance to counter. Driving on and making good progress. Now it's Mohamed Salah. Mohamed Salah! It's a loose ball. And again. It's a goal!
Eu dou o passe, o jogador domina, fica parado, fica incontrolável. Depois de 3 segundos, ele tenta dar o passe.
Executed that with considerable confidence. It only took seconds to score once the ball was recovered.
Well, that has changed the dynamic somewhat.
That has the feeling of a breath of fresh air, Peter, and now they can fill their lungs and just blow them away.
He's beaten the last man.
Well, it seems as if he's just had a momentary lapse and slipped into tunnel vision because he had good options around him and he failed to get his head up.
Now it's Romario. Oh, nicely intercepted. De Bruyne.
This is the time you need that pace.
Oh, that's a key interception. Vinicius Junior. Well, that looks a decent ball. He is through here.
There will be 3 minutes out of time.
That is a brilliant interception. Oh, it's gone in!
No, I've been there myself, and that's the last thing he wanted to happen. I really sympathise.
So one moment's crazy confusion, but they all count.
Well, that's something you don't expect at a match like this, but I guess you have to take whatever way it comes, and very gratefully.
Caramba, eu tô tocando isso aqui faz tempo, o jogador não toca a bola, cara.
Caution certainly not on the agenda here from both sides.
Just a quick request today for everybody to please kindly remove any cars parked on the road outside the stadium.
That gets things going for the second half.
PSV can really do with some bigger names standing up here. At times they didn't even...
And Romario! And the keeper has reacted superbly there.
Yeah, he was well placed to deal with that.
It's their second corner of the game. They've played it short. And that's really well manoeuvred. Inter Milan are looking to go forward now. Oh, good read. There's the shot! And he hits the net! Once more they've done it! They just will not lie down!
Well, this is just incredible. I mean, who would have seen this? Neither manager, I think. It's all happening. Well, there's always a chance of being caught like that.
Tries a shot! Maradona.
It's a decent chance to counter-attack.
Fernando Torres. Inter Milan can breathe again, just.
You know, it was an intervention that had to be made. Serious trouble lay in store.
And into the grateful arms of the keeper. So, Jim, is that the manager telling the forwards that they must stay forward for now?
Well, I think he just is concentrating on the shape here, and he wants them to press as high as they can and get in the right position to do that collectively.
Beckenbauer. And that's been intercepted.
That's great positioning, so good from him.
Well, that defending is unapologetically persistent. It's almost personal. It had to be. Maradona.
They need to play this quicker in transitions like this.
Roberto Carlos. And that interception was most necessary.
That was well played, well stopped.
Great defending, strong and determined. Now it's Torres. Romario. He's got the shot away! Oh, the ball's run loose here.
Well, he certainly wasn't in the mood to take any risks.
Looking for the runner. Decent hit! Goal! PSV! They've done it! It was coming! They have their reward!
Oh, that was a cracking little exchange to set up the finish, and a lovely understanding between both players. I mean, that's clearly tailored on the training ground and delivered beautifully on match day.
And yes, it's him again.
Substitution on the field, number 95.
So, time for changes on both sides, actually.
Number 20.
PSV take the lead.
Yeah, they deserve great credit for turning things around, but they now need the defensive resilience to equal that attacking flair.
Vinicius Junior.
Pitches it off him. Whistle's gone, that's foul.
Number 17, Williams Saliba. Number 7.
So a chance here, what can they make of it?
Number 41, Rice.
Well, he got rid because he was under pressure.
Park Ji-sung. Substitution in progress.
Olise. That's a lovely, neat pass. Oh, good read.
He read that really well and stopped it.
That's been intercepted.
That's great positioning, so good from him.
And here's the chance to counter. Maradona running. Maradona! Oh, that was venomous. PSV still have the cards to affect this game. Romario showed plenty of zest in getting to the ball, but there's the hit! Great build-up. It all deserved a better ending.
Well, that comes down as wasteful again. The pass broke the line, and the finish, I think, broke a few hearts.
"75 minutes played. Bumps him off it and wins back the ball. Oh, that's fabulous. Looking for the run.
PSV clearly have been instructed to kill this off. Offence is the best form of defence.
Has a look and plays it forward. And he's managed to get free. That's an excellent interception. You have to say that was an exemplary tackle. Stopped him dead in his tracks. Rice. And it's Maradona. Olise. Real chance! Oh, he's got that all wrong, and it's a penalty. PSV presented with a golden opportunity here. And he's going to have his name taken.
Yeah, well, they were exposed and vulnerable, and he knew he had to do something to prevent a goal then.
Well, the protest continues, but in the end they are defending the indefensible.
Nem com a Konami roubando pro cara, o cara consegue ganhar, hein?
Hello and welcome one and all. The atmosphere building very nicely here. Gorgeous, gorgeous evening. The skies are clear, the noise is fervent, the atmosphere frenetic. And this place is living up to its reputation as one of the noisiest corners of the footballing world. No decibels spared in this collective chorus. We have already started here. He's picked his way through.
It's a decent chance to counter-attack.
Romario. Oh, this is a terrific run. And Romario! What a wonderful goal!
Well, they would have been looking at him to produce the goods, and that was very kind of him to oblige so early.
The lightness of step, the sharpness of movement, the certainty of finish. I doubt very much that this was in the script. Well seen, saw that coming.
That was well played, well stopped.
And the finish! He has done it! Two, and we've barely begun here. Well, it would have been harder to miss.
Well, he makes finishing look like a matter of fact. Why take extra touches?
Things starting to look very comfortable.
Well, they're very much the better team at the moment, Peter, and no doubt will be looking to cause even more damage here.
Now it's Maradona. Fernando Torres. Shot a goal! And more and more and more! A quite incredible spell. They are flying.
Arsenal really were asking for trouble there by failing to cope with a formidable press.
3-0 and things are starting to look awfully cosy.
No doubt as to who has the momentum here now. The only doubt is how many is coming.
Neymar, he has found the way through. Decent ball, well read, and the danger is averted. He can get that clear.
A lot of space here, a real opportunity.
Olise, while facing up to his adversary, this is a formidable matchup. Beckenbauer. Well, that is one way to stop him. Now it's Neymar. Good spot, he's seen them. There's the hit! Oh, brilliant save.
Another example of how comfortable this team is on the break.
And the referee has brought play back and shown him a yellow card.
Well, look, they know they've got a height advantage, and it's time for them to use it.
PSV have the chance to go the other way. Beckenbauer. PSV looking to pass their way through. And that's been intercepted.
That's great positioning, so good from him.
The message is clear, none shall pass. Pull it.
This is the time you need that pace.
And it's Neymar. Oh, good read.
He read that really well and stopped it.
Adams. And Di Lorenzo. Maradona. Torres. Oh, that's a key interception. Costa Curta. And here's the chance to counter. Now it's Messi. Roberto Carlos makes the interception. And he cuts out the supply. That has ended up in no man's land. Messi, he is through here. And that interception was most necessary.
That's great positioning, so good from him.
Now it's Luis Suarez. Big chance! Beckenbauer, well seen, saw that coming. Neymar. PSV looking forward to the break after some very good work in the first 45 minutes. Fernando Torres. Ruben Dias did well to emerge with the ball. That's a contest to keep an eye on. Oh, he's caught him there, it's a free kick. That's headed upfield. Rodri. And it's Hullet. Oh, he's found support out wide. Brilliantly cut out. Nicely aimed pass. Chance here to counter. Engages and forces him off the ball.
Whatever happens, that's the kind of movement which raises hope.
Nice interception, well timed.
There will be 1 minute at a
Romario
time.
with 2 goals already to his name.
They've got to make this nice and quick.
Fernando Torres. Oh, it's just a little long. There's the whistle for half
Não cancela o passe, o jogador sai correndo sem direção. Meu Deus do céu, cara.
Granted, it is very pleasant if you're on the right side of it all.
Peter, do I really need to say anything, or can I simply refer you to the scoreline?
PSV, 3 goals to the good after a really excellent first half that's been intriguing to watch. Plenty of highlights to show you during the break. So we're straight back at it at the start of the second half. And here's Haaland. Vinicius Junior. Oh, good read. And it's Neymar. Interesting ball. That is a brilliant interception. And he has slightly undercooked that one.
Quality deserted them when they really needed it.
Now it's Neymar. He's cut it out. Adams. It's Hullet. That is a jarring tackle, but apparently nothing wrong with it. Vinicius Junior is flagged offside.
Cancelei o passe, pô. E mesmo assim ele demorou 2 dias para fazer o passe ainda.
Saliba. Costa Curta. Moved on forwards. Adams kept aware, and it is reclaimed easily. Romario. Vinicius Junior. PSV, 3 up and in almost complete control. Gets his pass away. That's an excellent interception. Olise. Maradona.
If they want to counter, they could do with more speed.
And he's surging through. Maradona. Now then, the ball's come loose. Closing it. He's got the shot away! Neymar.
It's the sort of situation that they'll want to capitalise on now.
And that's another good win of the ball. Maradona. And the ball's gone astray. Another pass just keeps it ticking over. And the shot! Well,
Quem joga essa aposta de jogo aqui sabe que não tem nada garantido ainda. 3 a 0 não quer dizer nada. Pode tomar 3 gols rapidinho.
Beckenbauer. Now Saliba.
That will annoy the manager. They're making themselves too predictable here.
Shapes to shoot. And that has kept the keeper on his toes.
Well, Peter, he clearly felt he was being invited to shoot, and it wasn't the worst decision he could have made.
And it's been taken short. That's good play. Di Lorenzo, and that's been intercepted.
He read that really well and stopped it.
And now a sudden chance to counter. Out of passing here, really easy on the eye. Messi. Neymar. Roberto Carlos! Just wouldn't stay down for him.
Yeah, but you only need to look across to the sideline to see what one makes of that, Peter.
And it's Messi. Messi going face-to-face with his great rival. Vinicius Junior. Closing in on the last quarter of an hour. Now it's Luis Suarez. He's shifting through the... And Messi! Goalkeeper's ball. Maradona. Elise. Romario. And Di Lorenzo. Elise. Looking for options for movement. Lovely feet. Now that's a fine challenge. Oh, the movement is slick, the speed is slippery. The defence, though, able to hold on this time.
I'm struggling to work out whether that was brave or a bit stupid. Maybe both, actually.
And it's Neymar. Neymar will not want to lose out here, not against this opponent.
They've got to be quick moving this forward.
Torres. Looking tidy in possession here. PSV are almost home and dry now. Romario! It's in! There is just no stopping him! He has made the stage his own!
Well, a 1-2 is easier to pull off than most dribbles, and I think we've just seen the proof.
Clinical, just clinical. What a game this is turning out to be for him.
Oh, he's been unstoppable in this match. Every single time he's been in possession, he's looked a threat.
He's had a shot! Oh, terrific save. And here's Suarez. Messi. Well, it didn't look good for a while, but that was brave defending, and they got away with it.
You know, it was an intervention that had to be made. Serious trouble lay in store.
And Messi! Well, there's the clearance. And that's it. PSV really have hit the heights. A tour de force that has left their opponents reeling. And that is what tends to happen when they do their thing. Romario certainly lived up to his legendary status here. Your reflections then, Jim?
PSV definitely impressing me here, especially the way that attack clicked, whether it was...
Well, what a sight this is. A beautiful evening and the promise of a match that will really get the juices flowing. Really is quite a sight to behold this. It feels like a big game, it looks like a big game. Mind you, they all do at this ground. Things have got underway here pretty promptly. Maradona, passing is crisp and sharp, steaming on goalwards. Well, that is good, super running, sharp movement, came up against a defender though who was ever so determined. And that is as far as they're going to go. Maradona powering forward here. Pinches it off him. Oh, he's enjoyed that. He evidently loves the contest. He's found the way through.
Eto'o, well, he was given the time and room initially to hold on to the ball, but eventually he was squeezed that bit harder and the task became too much. I think he's got to be a little quicker in his distribution then and get others into the match.
Passes short and sharp. And here's the chance to counter. And it's Eto'o. Law. Messi fiddles it through. That is good strength. And he's there to retrieve it. Neither side especially adventurous early on. Tries a shot! Goal! Spain! And it's Spain who take the lead. No space, no problem. You just cannot stop him.
Well, he had to deal with an awful lot of unwanted attention, but his tenacity won the day.
So we have our breakthrough.
Well, I guess...
He's got the shot away! And yes, it's there! A game of thrills, all square in the blinking of an eye.
Well, going behind has simply triggered a collective determination to hit back, and they merit nothing less. Oh, that was such a smart exchange of passes, and it took so many defenders out of play in one quick movement. Wonderful goal.
That has certainly made things interesting.
Oh, I think the coach will really be annoyed with that. The players were still thinking about their goal and just got caught napping.
Costa Curta. He's got away. Still very early doors, but it is a closely contested affair. That was good pressing, forced the error to put an end to it before things could get even more threatening. And here's Torres. Lovely ball and a real chance now. Oh, good. Now the finish! And the keeper has reacted superbly there.
Defesa é essa, mano?
Really must be thinking
As
what he has to
ideias,
do
mano.
to score there.
PSV with their first corner, the first in the game for either side, actually. And it's been taken short. Nice interception, well timed. And now they can spring out of defence. Law chasing after it. Oh, and they're quick to press here, right on top of them. Romario. Olise. Now it's Maradona. Oh, it's a nice idea, but the execution was lacking. Vieira gets good distance on it. Chance here to counter. And he's belts one. Oh, a very good...
Cara, isso sabe dar balão, balão da ponta pra outra, é estourão pra frente. pra escorar de cabeça, só sabe fazer
All
isso.
he needs to do is to place this between the goalposts and basically let them attack it. Footballing width usually identifies with running room, and we've just seen a prime example.
Costa Curta. Rijkaard. That's Eto. Nicely weighted ball. Oh, he's felt that, hasn't he? Oh, that's a foul.
Maluco escroto, mano. Fica correndo pra trás, cara. Se estiver ganhando, vai começar a gaiolar. Tá na cara, cara de gaioleiro.
Now there are plenty in the middle waiting for this. And there's not much doubt that this will be played into the penalty area. Edmilson. Rijkaard. And it's Rijkaard. Chooses to go cross-field. Now Costa Curta. Looking for the run. Nice sequence of passes this. Could have been dangerous, but it came to nothing. Maradona. Olise takes control of enemies on the move. Oh, shooting chance! Marvellous goal!
Pega aí, seu trouxa. Jogo de covarde do caramba. Joga, toca a bola pra frente, cara.
And yes, it's him again. And that'll be the final action of the first half. PSV come roaring back in quite some style. We've got a very different game now. The midway point of the game.
Oh, what a half. It's been pulsating and totally absorbing. We're actually headed for a potential classic if this carries on. This is insanely good.
PSV head into the half-time break with a narrow advantage. It is 2-1. Here we go again. And he was quick to react. Edmilson. Rijkaard. Law might just make this. Olise. Oh, that's a key interception. Beckenbauer. And that interception was most necessary.
He read that really well and stopped it.
Played out to the right. And they're not going to make any further progress now. Oh, now here's an interesting matchup. Now it's Hullet. He's had a shot! It's a goal! It's level again!
Eu toco a bola pro meu jogador e do nada a bola começa a ficar mais longe do meu jogador. Parece que ele tá a 10 metros da bola. Faz o gol da pause. Tá certo.
Quite a thriller this one's become.
Look, Peter, I was on the fence before a ball was kicked, and I still haven't moved.
And the counter is on. Vieira. And Edmilson.
We're in for an intriguing second half now. Contrasting moods that could reverse in a flash.
That looks a cracking ball. There's the shot! Goal! Spain! They've done it! It was coming! They have their reward! The purest possible contact. What a fabulous strike.
Yeah, I just thought he made great use of his upper body there. It would have taken something really special to keep that out.
Spain go into the lead.
Well, their manager seems to have them always thinking about the next goal. When's the next goal coming? They're such an entertaining watch.
And it's from Mario.
PSV showing a little more urgency now, and to be honest, Peter, this is what's required.
This is a really front-footed approach.
A lucky break would certainly help their cause now.
And that has left him in a heap. That's a foul, no two ways about it. And he is going into that little black book.
Se va a llevar a cabo un cambio de jugadores.
Time then for the first substitution of the game. This looks very much like a shoring up of the rear guard.
Look, only time will tell now if this is the right decision, but at least the manager hasn't dawdled. You know, he's reacted quickly, and it needed that.
Vieira. Costa Curta.
PSV may only be one behind, but they're showing much in terms of threatening parity.
It's Park Ji-sung. Big chance! He's got a goal! There is just no stopping him! He has made the stage his own!
Well, a 1-2 is easier to pull off than most dribbles, and I think we've just seen the proof.
Clinical, just clinical. What a game this is turning out to be for him.
Well, he's been on a crusade, and his first goal seemed to just whet the appetite.
Cambio de jugadores en España. El dorsal 18.
Spain choosing to make the first change.
Well, I think he'll undoubtedly add more movement and fluidity in the final third with his passing range.
So all square, and not for the first time.
Well, there's resilience for you, Peter. As a side...
Has a goal! It's loose, and there's a race for the ball. Fair attempt, just the wrong
O jogador do cara finalizou com a bola no meu pé, cara. Meu cara dominou a bola e o cara dele chutou a bola que tava no meu pé.
Roberto Carlos, just about up to 75 minutes. Oh no, that was never going to make it. He's got plenty of space out wide here. Pull it. Eto'o. Oh, that's fabulous.
Don't you just love the level of intensity here? Neither is prepared to back down, and to be honest, that's how it should be.
Di Lorenzo, quality ball. Rijkaard demonstrating his defensive quality there. And that could set him on his way. And the shot! Goal! PSV! They've got their lead back! And he stuck it away as if laser-guided.
Well, Peter, I think the keeper knew straight away he was never going to get to it.
Cambio de jugadores en España. El dorsal 4.
So here comes the substitution.
El dorsal 26.
PSV get themselves into the lead.
El dorsal
Look, he's the one everyone expects him.
That's pretty clear, it is a foul.
Neymar.
Di Lorenzo has been booked, just to confirm, for that earlier incident. So who is the target now? He's having a look at what's available. And it's Ronaldinho. Ronaldinho! Maradona. And it's Romario. Now Mbappe. Costa Curta gets across to intercept that. Neymar.
Spain need to give it everything they have, kitchen sink included.
Now it's Mbappe gets through on his own, and the shot! Oh, denied brilliantly!
Mbappe clearly thought he had the beating of the keeper.
Corner number 2 then. Roberto Carlos with the short one. Great chance! Spain are looking to go forward now. That's a throw. It's an inviting looking ball, that.
5 minutos de descuento.
He's not got that quite right. That's really well manoeuvred. Looking for option. Hits one! Rice. And here's Maradona. Looking for... And the finish! That was superb goalkeeping.
Romario actually didn't do an awful lot wrong, to be honest.
PSV have their third corner. They've played it short. Goes long and straight. Just seeing the board now, it's going to be 5 extra minutes. That's that, the end. PSV have been forced to do it the hard way, but they have pulled themselves through unwaveringly to win. A great performance by any measure. Romario picking up yet another match ball to add to his growing personal collection. Welcome to those who have joined us all here on a beautiful, clear evening. The conditions contributing to a fantastic atmosphere in the stands. This really is the place to be. Well, it is far from being the biggest in Brazil, this stadium. The capacity barely 16,000 or so, but there is really nothing quite like the noise and the highly charged air that these demanding Santos folk can generate. There's the whistle. Oh, well played, well played. Musiala. Bastoni making himself the star of this show. Hard to believe, really, that he's already made it up to 300 appearances.
Well, Peter, I can't attest to this personally.
Great chance! Vinicius Junior. Oh, easy pickings there. Quality ball.
Look, it's a run defence's dislike, but the timing has to be spot on.
And that interception was most necessary.
He read that really well and stopped it.
There were better options before the ball was lost. Easy to say from up here, I know. Oh, good read.
That's great positioning. So good from him.
Vinicius Junior. That has been cut short. And it's Griezmann. Looking for the run. Oh, he had to make that, and he did make it. Anything, Jim, to pick out of these early exchanges?
Well, I think both teams probably feel it's too early for either to start taking real risks. So they're still very much in a phase of testing the waters and sizing each other up.
Oh, well played, well sorted out. Good spot, he's seen the run. Now the finish! Goal! Santos!
Well, when the game's played like that, it's made to look very simple. You know, I love watching football like this. Easy, effective, 1-2 and bang. Thanks very much.
Santos have taken the lead.
Yeah, and just as the manager's been reminding his players, this is the time where they can't afford to let their focus slip.
And he's intervened well there. Vinicius Junior. Defending was strong and firm. Roberto. Now it's Neymar. Neither of these two want to come off second best. A slightly better ball would have led to a very different outcome there.
Santos clearly should have gone for the easier pass. Now they'll have to quickly regroup.
And that's been intercepted.
That was well played, well stopped.
Oh, can he get onto this? That is good. Super running, sharp movement. Came up against Rodrigo! Goal! Hot knife through butter. They have done it again. Santos are now luxuriating in a 2-goal lead.
Well, they're very much the better team at the moment, Peter, and no doubt will be looking to cause even more damage here.
Hits one! They are rampant! And again, they simply do not know what has hit them. That really is quite fabulous, all his own doing.
Well, from the moment he got involved, he looked as if he'd go all the way. Terrific.
Santos find a position of real strength now.
To be expected, Peter. They've gone and stepped it up, something they've been threatening to do and will continue to do by the looks of it.
Oh, what a mistake! Sir Roberto. Well timed, excellent interception. Romario, and the shot! He scores! Really tidily gathered, and ultimately a more than tidy finish.
Well, that defence is perplexed by the fact they've allowed him the space.
So is this the start of a comeback?
Well, it seems as if
he's gone for goal. Comfortable claim for the keeper.
Another example of how comfortable this team is on the break.
Romario. Costa Curta gets good distance on it. Romario was alert to the possibilities, but in the end it's fruitless. He's onside. Oh, he's enjoyed that. He evidently loves the contest. Has a look and plays it forward. There's some great running on show here, but ultimately there was no way through. Now it's Neymar. And the shot! Back in possession, and a shot! Oh, the ball's come loose here. Shot, big chance! It's loose, in he goes again! Decent enough try. Oh, nicely intercepted. Di Lorenzo, he steps in, and that's the end of that. So, what can they make of this? And we hit half-time.
Esses dribles aí só tá passando porque meu time tá travado. Só isso.
Senhoras e senhores, não estacionem do lado de fora do estádio.
Delay é esse, cara? Você é louco?
And that's the start of another 45 minutes.
Look, before they might get too carried away with thoughts of getting back into the game, they can't afford to slip up and concede another. The next goal becomes...
Can he finish? It's in!
Cara, o jogo tá sendo covarde comigo, cara. Que delay é esse, velho? O jogador não se mexe.
It is surely done! Well, was he ever going to miss that? Of course he wasn't.
Well, the finish looked a guarantee once he was found all alone, and it's criminal defending.
Real chance! Beckenbauer, Vinicius Junior.
A lot of space here, a real opportunity.
Nicely weighted ball. Now, who's going to be first to this? Van Dijk defending his corner stubbornly, stood up very well to his man. Roberto Carlos, and it's Maradona. Van Dijk kept aware, and it is reclaimed easily. And there's green grass ahead of him. He's one-on-one, surely! He's got a sight of goal! And we have our very first corner. A hefty challenge, but fair enough. And now they can spring out of defence. Well seen, saw that coming.
He read that really well and stopped it.
For a moment you felt that was going somewhere, but they'll have to go again. Shot at goal! Musiala. There's a beautiful simplicity about this contest. Willing running on one side, dogged defence on the other. Olise, oh that's fabulous. No messing about, just bludgeoned away. And that interception was most necessary.
That's great positioning, so good from him.
Has a go! It's in! It could be a lifeline! 2 more needed!
Oh, that was a cracking little exchange to set up the finish, and a lovely understanding between both players. I mean, that's clearly tailored on the training ground and delivered beautifully on match day.
PSV give themselves a fighting chance, back in with a shout. Vinicius Junior shifted it to the flank.
That's a modern defender's instinct from a modern coach's mindset. Well, he certainly wasn't in the mood to take any risks.
And here's from Mario. Maradona. Maradona unable to make it happen for all his good intentions. Oh, good read.
That was well played, well stopped.
Well played, that has snuffed out the danger. Van Dijk promptly onto that, and that is that. To Roberto. And the finish! It's a goal! The vision wonderful, the technique perfect.
Oh, Peter, it's a lovely piece of deception in shaping to whack it, and then opting for a lovely little lob.
So now the difference is 3. That is good alertness. Roberto is steaming forward. He's found a way through. Now there's a fine ball. Maradona.
Yeah, they were looking for a counter-attack.
Oh, good-looking ball. Vinicius Junior. Great hit! Beckenbauer plays it short. And now a sudden...
Caralho, que porra é essa? Eu só cancelei, caralho.
Costa Curta. And that has left him in a heap. Neymar was ultimately thwarted there, but it took a few of them to stop him.
Yeah, definitely not much wrong with what he tried, all things considered. The defence were just well prepared for what was coming.
He's picked his way through. That's been intercepted. Just 5 minutes remaining now. He's through here. Fernando Torres. There's the shot! That's a decent clearance. Musiala. Now looking to orchestrate a counter. Oh, Red, nice interception. Nice interception. His positioning was spot on. Oh, he's defended very well against those tricky feet. Now this could be a chance. Van Dijk cuts out the pass. Pass somewhat off target. Can he get it through? He's shifting through the gears here. Rodrigo! Big relief, it just needed better contact. And we're done.
Perder pra Konami e conexão é foda, hein? Meu Deus do céu, cara. Parece até que o cara joga pra caralho. Os dribles do cara passando porque tá script deixando o bagulho passar. Vai se fuder, caralho. Toma no cu, caralho.
Many thanks to Jim, and with that...